What's up, guys? You had a long week of workouts, and so now it's time to give your body the therapy it needs so that you can recover better and you can actually perform better. All right, so I want to go through a few different stretch exercises that are yoga based to help you get back into the swing of things like you never left. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with our legs hip width apart. We're gonna reach our hands all the way up. It's a big inhale. Lock out the arms. And what I want you to do now is just tighten up your core and squeeze your glutes, all right? You're gonna tighten up your core, squeeze your glutes, all right? Nice and tight. Big inhale with the tight core. And then exhale, relax it. And then allow your arms to fold forward. So you're gonna relax your shoulders, relax your arms, let your body hang out here for a moment. Take a few deep breaths, big inhales through the nose. Then exhale, breathe it out through the mouth, get even deeper into that stretch. Big inhale through the nose. And a big exhale, get even deeper in that stretch. One more time, big inhale, open up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Keep that core tight, tighten up that core. Big inhale with the tight core. Tighten up, squeeze the glutes while you're up here, and then exhale, come all the way down. Relax your shoulders. Big inhale, fill up those lungs, allow your hands to come straight down even more. Maybe if you're really flexible, you can put your hands underneath your feet. If not, just hold your shin. Relax it, and allow yourself to come forward more and more and more. Shake your head no. No, you won't quit. No, you'll continue this active lifestyle. Nod your head, yes. Yes, I will keep my body in check. I will continue to eat right and work out. Taking care of mind, body. Continue to deliver my best every day. Say yes to all that. And now, big inhale, come all the way up. Tighten up that core one more time. And exhale, let the arms drop to the side. Good. Relax your hands off to the side. You're gonna put your hands behind your back, interlock your fingers, retract your shoulders back, open up your chest. Again, tighten up that core. As you open up the chest, stretch it in your chest muscles. Good. Breathe it in through your nose. And exhale. Empty out your stomach. Big inhale. Empty out your stomach. Good. Open up the chest. And relax it, good. Shaking out those shoulders. Let's go ahead and widen our base of support. So now we're nice and wide. Once again, we're gonna straighten out our legs. Core is tight. You're gonna squeeze your glutes, all right? So we're doing a little P and F, all right? So contract your glutes, straighten out your legs, tighten up your core, arms go out to the side. Big inhale with your thumbs to the back. Then exhale, right hand is gonna come all the way over to your left. Left hand is gonna go all the way back. Look back to your left hand and fold forward. Good. Big inhale. Keep your arms back. Rotate that shoulder more. And now big inhale, bring it all the way up. Thumbs go back. Tighten up that core. Squeeze. Exhale, left hand goes all the way over to the right. Right arm straight back. Rotate that shoulder back. Good. Big inhale. Keep your arms back. Rotate that shoulder back more. Fold it forward more. Maybe you can take it down to the ground. Get deeper into it. Big inhale all the way. Arms out to the side. Go ahead and take that arm, bring it across. Core tight. Bring it back to the center. Take it across. Meet. Bring it back to the center. One more time. Take it across. Meet. Bring it back to the center. Big inhale. Exhale. Bring it across. Meet. Back to the center. Interlock your hands behind your back, straighten out your arms, retract your shoulders, tighten up that core again, squeeze your glutes, big inhale. And exhale, fold it forward, relax your stomach. Go ahead, open up nice and wide, chin to your chest, keep your arms straight, hold it there for a moment. Good, retract your shoulders back, open up the back, shake your head no once again. Nod your head yes. Yes to consistency, yes to perfection, yes to continuing your movement to a better version of yourself. Slowly coming all the way up. Open up that chest and shake out the arms. Yeah. There we go. Nice loose shoulders here. A couple of circles going to the outside. Now we're going to do a couple of circles going to the inside. Keep breathing. A couple of circles going to the outside. And now a couple of circles going to the inside. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, turn your neck all the way to the outside. Follow your chin all the way down. Walk to the left. Take that chin all the way down. Bring it out to the right. Take your chin all the way down. Bring it to the left. Take that chin all the way down. Bring it to the right. Fold your shoulders forward. Bring the back of your hands together. Bring your shoulders back, open up the chest. One more time, fold it forward. Bring it back, open up the chest. Good, now we're gonna drop it down. Take your toes straight to the outside. Sit your hips back. Sit into a deep, 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 deep squat. Open up the hips. Take the elbow, push out on the knees. Sink deep here. We're gonna do a few walkouts. We're gonna drop our hips every time we walk out. So we're gonna walk it out. Boom, 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 and then drop our hips down. Good, open up the chest. And we'll walk it back. Boom, 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 and we'll sit right back into it. Nice and low. We'll do it again. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom, boom. Drop your hips down, open up the chest. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Big inhale, exhale. Walk it back, boom, 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 and we sit right back into it. Good. Sink deep, deep, deep into it. Let them hips drop more and more. Swing left to right. Left to right. Nice and gently. Hands down to the ground. Hips go up. Take your heels. Bring them to the outside. Fold it forward. Hold both feet. Keep those toes in. Look between the legs. And get your hands to the back of the heel. Reach for the back of the heel. Just hold. 10 seconds. Big inhale. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's bring our legs together. Let's get to a nice full plank. Gonna allow our core to be active here. Straighten out your arms. Want to use your core to put pressure so you can release some of the tension of the back. Get on your tippy toes, and then bring it all the way back. Hips up, stretch the calves. And do that a few times. All right. Both heels are gonna go down. Arms are straight and go all the way up to the tippy toes. And then bring it all the way back. Hips up, heels down. Good. And bring it all the way down to the tippy toes one more time. And then bring your heels all the way back, hips up. All right, let's hang out here for a moment. Straighten out your arms, straighten out your legs, really dig into that nice calf stretch. Heels down, heels down. I'll try to do both heels down one more time. Then we're just gonna bring our knees down to the ground. Just put your knees down to the ground. And get on all fours, and now we're gonna decompress the wrists a little bit. So we're gonna take that one wrist, turn it over, and then just give it a nice decompression right here. Stay here, try to get all the back of the hand down to that ground. So you're flattening out. And now we'll switch it out. Other side, back of the hand down. Now we're going to take both hands down. We're going to arc the back, looking up to the ceiling. Take the toes, put them down to the ground, and look up. Big inhale. And then exhale, round that back, tuck that tailbone underneath, squeeze. Inhale, arc the back, looking up to the ceiling, big inhale. And exhale one more time, round that back, tuck that tailbone underneath, squeeze. Big inhale, arc the back, looking up. And then exhale, round that back, tuck that tailbone underneath. Block out the knees. Get the hips up back to that nice triangle. Spread your fingers. Charge up your heels. So what I mean by charging up the heels is bring that heel all the way up. Then bend at the knee, and then we're just going to bring that knee all the way through. Plant it right here in the middle. All right? Just going to plant it right here between your hands. Straighten out that back leg. From here, I want you to ground that front leg into the ground. You're just going to release your hands slowly so you're balanced. You're going to raise your hands all the way up. And then now we're just going to sink in and keep your arms nice and tall. Straighten out the arms by the side of the ears. Open up the chest, reach it up. Keep that back leg nice and straight. Stay in balance, tighten up that core. Good, now take your left hand, bring it down to the ground. Bring your right hand all the way up. Open up nice and wide, reach up for that ceiling. Strong. Go ahead and bring both hands down to the side and then switch. But your heel now comes down and pivots. So this back heel pivots. Now your toes are facing forward. So then you're just going to open up your arms here. Good, reaching up, straight arm. Bring both hands back down. Let's go ahead and bring our knees down to the ground. Point our toes. Let's sink our hips down. Let's rotate our shoulder for a nice deep hip stretch. If you're feeling good, bring your leg up. And you can have that heel meet you at the top. Maybe bring your one arm back and stretch that quad a little bit. If this is painful, just stay in that original position that we had. Good, now release it. Put both hands back down and straighten out that leg once again. And then from here, we're going to bring that right arm up and then bring it back into that runner's position. So from that runner's position right here with the long leg back there, we're gonna stay straight. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna pivot that heel. We're gonna come up and we're gonna straighten out our arms. Boom. Look over your fingertips. Keep your knees pointed out to the side. Keep your hips active and engaged. Keep your arms straight out. We're just gonna reverse it. Slide that left hand down the leg. Reach over the side of the head. Open up for a nice side body stretch. Put that forearm down to the knee. And then go ahead and raise the hand over your head. Feeling really good, just release both and reach. 3, 2, 1. Hand go back down to the ground. Just go ahead and bring that leg back. Shoot your hips up and just pedal it out. Pedal it out, pedal it out, pedal it out. And then we're just gonna go down to a nice little push-up. And then lock out our arms, retract our shoulders, big inhale. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. And exhale, let's bring our hips all the way back. So bring your hips all the way back. And just go ahead and get comfortable. Arms are nice and straight. We're gonna work on the other side now. All right, so now we're gonna come right back up. We're gonna straighten out our knees. We're gonna get our hips up. Remember, just like I taught you before, you're gonna charge that heel up. So we're gonna take that heel, you're gonna charge it up all the way up, 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 up. You're gonna go ahead and bend that. And just bring that knee close to the forehead, but not touching. So using your core, and step it right through in between the hand, and then you're just gonna keep that back leg straight. So if that back leg is nice and straight, you go ahead and slowly, slowly, slowly release both hands off that ground. And now raise that arm up. Sink your hips down. Reach, reach, reach. Long arms. Straighten that back leg. Tighten up that core. Big inhale. And exhale. Bring that right arm down to the ground. Open up your left arm. Good. Still keep that back leg straight. Big inhale. Exhale, release it out. Reach, reach, reach. Big inhale. And exhale. You can go ahead and bring the hand down, meet the hand on the side. And then you can go ahead and open up the other side. A nice rotation. Bring that hand back down. Drop that knee down. Straighten out that leg right here. Open up that shoulder. And maybe even reach back and grab that leg for a deeper quad stretch. Pull it in nice. Give it an opposite resistance by pushing the leg back too as well. Makes for a good quad stretch. Release that. Now that you have your hands down here on the ground, all I want you to do is go ahead and pivot that back leg. All right, pivot that back leg. Find your foundation here. You can actually come up right from there. Another way of doing it. And then keep your arms straight. Retract your shoulders, straighten out the arms. Look over your fingertips. Keep your glutes engaged. Push that knee out to the side. And then we'll reverse it. Straighten out our arms. Slide it down that back leg. Raise it over our head for a nice side body stretch. Try to keep it even and just get deep into it. Sink down more as you go. Good, big inhale. Exhale, put that forearm down to the quad. Raise your arm over, reach. Keep your glutes active. You really want to strengthen up. Both arms out, reach, reach, reach. We can bring it all the way down to that original runner's position. Straighten out that leg. And then I go 1, 2, I push off the ground with the front leg. And I send that leg all the way back. I keep my hips up and I pedal it out. Pedal it out. Pedal it out. And then once again, get on my tippy toes, chin to my chest. Bring it to a nice plank. We can lower it down. Back out our arms, retract our shoulders, open up our chest, big inhale. Exhale, empty out the lungs, empty out the stomach, look over your left shoulder. Big inhale back to the center. Exhale, looking over your right shoulder. Big inhale back to the center. And then exhale, tighten up that core and send the hips all the way back. Straighten out that arm. Good. Round your back coming up. And now we can go ahead and sit on our butt. So from here, Just gonna straighten out our legs. Big inhale, interlock your fingers, create an L. So you can see my shoulders are in line with my hips. And then my hips are straight in line with my ankle. So it's just creating an L, and we're gonna interlock our fingers, reach up, elongate that L, big inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Give me a good hold here. Get deeper. Get deeper. Come right here for a moment. Surrender yourself to that stretch. Draw your breaths. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. One more breath. Big exhale. Good. Coming back up. Still in our L position. Take that right leg, bring it all the way over. We're gonna bring our left hand, we're gonna go straight up. So we're gonna aim our elbow to the inside of our knee, all the way up. And then bring it over the top. All right, so we're locked in. Gonna lock out our back arm. We're gonna bring our chin over our shoulder. And we're gonna keep our toes up towards the ceiling. We're gonna hold. Good thoracic rotation here. It's very important for your spinal rotation, your spinal column. Big inhale. And release. Good. We do the same thing on the other side. Let's take that left leg, bring it between your right knee and hip. You're going to take your elbow, bring it to the inside. You're going to bring it all the way up, 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 and then over the top. And then rotate. And then lock out that back arm. Make sure your chin is over that shoulder and hold. A few nice breaths here. Big inhale. Keep your toes pointed up to the ceiling. One more time, big inhale. And exhale and release. Good. Let's go ahead and widen our base. So now I'm going to place my hand in the front and one hand in the back so I can get as wide as I possibly can. And I'm going to rock my hips forward and push my butt back. And so now I'm in that position where I can fold forward 1 inch at a time. So you're going to go 1 inch at a time, folding forward. Try to keep your toes up as much as possible while doing this. So your toes are up and then your back of your leg down to the ground. And again, if you need to rock this more, you can always lift and push that butt back. The fleshy side of the butt is back. You're going to rock your hip forward there. And you're going to inch by inch get forward, 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 reaching, 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 and keep the bottom of your feet down. There you go, exhale, and then you can go a little bit more. And work within your own parameter. Inch by inch, getting further. And then try to relax. Surrender yourself to the stretch. Allow yourself to relax more and more. Keep the bottom of your knees down to the ground as much as possible. Your toes are still pointed up. You can point them up and actually back. Push the toes back to the room. So you're going to push them back towards the door back there. And you're going to keep on reaching your fingers forward and go. And 5, big inhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's go ahead and bring our legs together. So what I'm going to do here now is a good Piriformis one. It's a good one for beginners, but you can intensify it. All right, so you're going to lay flat, And all I'm going to do here is just going to take my one leg, bring it over. Now, I like to take the right leg and right hand and push down on that right knee so I can feel the piriformis stretch a little bit more. And once I get it to a point where it's a straight line going across, I'm just going to grab my knee and I'm going to pull it in nice and tight. Now, how can I intensify this? Well, I can pull it closer to me and bring my forehead closer to my leg. That's going to give me more of a deeper stretch. So I'm going to hold it here for a little bit. That way, those of you who like this position get a good stretch. Big inhale. Exhale, breathe it out. Big inhale. Exhale, breathe it out. Another thing I like to do is just go ahead and bring that leg all the way over. So you're going to fall over here to the side. And then I'm just going to take my arm and push down more. And then I can always raise that knee more as I go. So it gives a nice deep stretch. And you should be feeling it right here. Alright? That's where it feels it the most. And then you can use that arm and just push forward. And that leg keeps that foot in place as you do it. I'm just going to detach, stretch. So I like to just pull in that area, squeeze that area, massage that area. All right, it's a good time to massage it. This is an area where you hold a lot of motions. It also gets very tight easily. So it's good to just kind of like give it a little massage as you stretch it, especially in this position. And you can release that leg good. You switch it over to the other side. So we're going to take that left leg and we're going to bring it across. And then once you get it here, again, adjust so it's straight. I'll make it straight as possible. So you already start to feel that stretch as you do that. Straighten it out. You can bring that hand in and just pull it in. I like to get in front of that knee and just pull. Pull it in nice and tight. Good, big inhale. And exhale. Let's go ahead and take that leg, bring it over again. Once again, same deal. So while you're in this position here, you can always just send it over. And then we can just push. You know, or you can take the other hand, push. And again, this is the area that you're working. So you got that piriformis right here. You just can massage it while you push it out. Get some of the knots out. Usually an area that gets very, very tight during activity, especially dealing with a lot of squats and plyometrics and movement left to right. And then distract, so I pull and I push. So I'm pushing with this hand and then I'm pulling back. You get a really good stretch that way too as well. And relax it. Woo! It's always good to shake it out too. So once you do those type of stretches, it's always good to just kind of like shake out the legs. All right, let's go ahead and get a little bit of our upper body muscles. So the first one I want to do, let's go ahead and get our lats. All right. So I'm going to start off here. Your knees can be straight up and down just like this, all right? So it's straight up and down just as if you're about to get into a cat-cow position, all right? Then you want to walk your hands out. So you're going to be from here, you're going to walk your hands out. And then from here, you're just going to allow your shoulder to drop down. And you really bring your chest as close to the ground as you possibly can. It's a really good one for the lats. So straighten out your arms, allow your chest to get low. And if you really want to get deep in there, you can kind of go left. Feel it more in the lat. Go right. Give me a big inhale. Exhale, swing it to the other side. And as you start to get more open, you can go even deeper. So you bring it down more. we can go ahead and get our shoulders. So I start here again. And what you can do is you can take that right arm, bring it all the way through. All the way through, and then just allow your upper torso to give it a little bit of weight here. And then we just stretch our shoulders. If you want to rest that one hand right here on the back, you can actually get your other shoulder too as well. So you're going to bring your hand over and then rotate that shoulder open. So you get a little rotator cuff on one side, you get the deltoids on the other. Don't worry, we'll do the other side too. Big inhale. And exhale, release it, good. So we're gonna come back up. So bring that arm out. And exhale, bring your left hand underneath. And take that right arm, bring it as far up as you can, far up as you can, far up as you can, and then open that shoulder. Alright, look over it, open up that shoulder. Get more into it, rotate, rotate. You feel that stretch throughout that deltoid. One is getting the stretch on the opposing side. Big inhale. And exhale, release it. Good. Let's go ahead and straighten out our legs. Walk ourselves back up to a stand up. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and take our right hand. We're gonna bring it across our body. So it's right across our body. Keep that core tight and then take your chin, push it out to the side. So you get a deeper deltoid stretch. Good. Pull, pull, pull. Big inhale. Exhale and release it, good. Roll out the shoulders. Take your left hand, bring it across your chest, pull it tight. Take that chin, bring it to the outside. And hold it. Big inhale. And release it, good. Roll out those shoulders. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Straighten out your arm. Rotate it. Arms are locked out. Retract the shoulders. Slowly bring that arm up, 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 up that elevator. And then allow the elbows to fold forward so you get a good deltoid stretch there. Trying to get deeper into it while it's here on your back. Alright, you're just going to fold forward. Allow the elbows to draw naturally. On a deeper stretch, bring your arms up higher, so mid-back. Let the elbows fold in. All the way back up. So you can even see how high my arms are on the back. Bringing them up nice and high. And this has always been a really good stretch because I love to box. So it makes me a lot more mobile in my shoulders. Good. All right, last but not least, we're going to decompress the wrist one more time. We're going to interlock our finger, rotate it forward, reach it out. Lock out our arm, chin to our chest. Good. Big inhale. And exhale, bring it down. Good. Now while it's down here at the car, we're just going to keep our arms locked out. Core is nice and tight. Lock out the arms. Good stretch out the traps. Good. And release it. Shaking out the arms. Back of the arms together. Elbows down. Good. Stretching those wrists. And the metatarsals and all the different things that create tension in the hand and wrist. Let's bring it forward. And back around. And shake out the wrist. Well, there you have it, guys. Another day down, another day closer to your goals. I'm so glad I got an opportunity to stretch with you and to do some yoga-based mental breathing techniques that'll help you get stronger, not only mentally but physically. And I'm looking forward to working with you again soon. So I'll see you at Beat the Gym tomorrow. I'll see you online. I'll see you in person. We're gonna rock out and make this year better every single day, one day at a time. Another day down, another day closer to your goals. Have a great night. Let's get it.